What's up? What's up? What's up? I think we are live, aren't we? Let me check the live chat. Is there somebody out there? Let me know in the chat, folks. I believe there was one person waiting. Gonna have to activate the live chat and not the top chat here. Okay. Great. Seems to be working, I guess. All right. Hope you're doing great out there. I'm feeling pretty excited right now. First live stream in a while. I did 2 live streams, or let's say test live streams a while ago to test my setup, to test different cameras and microphones and stuff. And I came to the conclusion that I will work with the Rode NT-USB that you can see right here. And also with the GoPro right now. Let me know in the comments what you think about the quality. How do you hear me? Can you hear me loud and clear? And can you see me with a good resolution here with the GoPro? I hope so. And yeah, today's topic, I mean, like the title already said, is Christmas is coming closer, and it's already the end of November, so it's preparation time for Christmas, buying gifts, buying presents, and I guess we all love small gifts and nice gestures, so I thought it would be fun to take a look at some gift ideas that guitarists actually need. So we're not talking about guitar-shaped spoons or whatever. That's just not really what guitarists want. Well, maybe you love cereals and that's why you would love a guitar-shaped spoon, but I guess you know what I mean. And for this, we want to check out the Thomann website that I've got right here. You should see it now. We're already in the guitars tab. And oops. I just chose to use the Thomann website because they have so much stuff. They have almost everything that you can imagine. This video is not sponsored by Thomann or anything. They just have a nice inventory. And yeah, I mean, first thing we all would love to be getting as a gift is a Les Paul. No, just kidding. We also appreciate small gifts and gestures. And I guess some of the classics are, let me see, are guitar strings. No matter if you're a guitar player or a bass player, guitar strings are always handy because they wear out. You need to change them from time to time. So guitar strings are definitely a good choice, but also are, let's say, a few problems with guitar strings because in my example, I've got some strings here. Can you see them? These are Ernie balls, slinkies, no, I'm not sure. Power slinkies, regular slinkies, I don't know, the 10 to 46. And this is exactly the problem. There are various string gauges out there. So if you know what string gauge your, let's say happy one that will get the strings uses, you can of course buy buy some strings and get the right one. But if you don't know the right gauge, well, it could end in trouble. Let's say it like this, because, for example, if your boyfriend, your girlfriend, whatever, plays or your wife, your husband plays a 7-string guitar, and you buy some like strings for 6-string guitars, just doesn't make sense. Or if you buy 9-gauge strings, 9 to 42, for example, but your loved one plays 11s or even 12s, so thicker strings, this won't work. So strings are okay. I mean, if you ask me, if you buy a set of 10s, that will possibly work out for everyone. Even if when he uses or she uses 9s or 11s, I think there's a little tolerance, so you can still have fun with some 10s. Ernie balls, the standard, pretty affordable. They don't last too long if you have sweaty hands. Also, you can also get like a pack of 3, whatever. So the choice is huge. There are so many different strings out there, different materials, different coatings and stuff. Also different, let's say, mixed gauges like 10 to 52. It's like a light top and heavy bottom, if you will. Pretty expensive elixirs, but in my opinion, they're worth it because they last quite long, even with super sweaty hands. And I can recommend them, even though some people say they don't feel, let's say, like a regular nickel string, and they also sound already a little weird compared to regular affordable strings. But I like them just because they last super long. And I mean, changing strings is okay, but not every day. You know what I mean? What strings do you use? Let me know in the comments below. Do you use regular 9s or 10s, or are you one of those Stevie Ray Vaughan wannabes that plays 13s or 12s? And yeah, strings are okay, but not the best choice, because the strings are personal. They are really a personal thing, if you ask me. So let's jump back to the guitars and basses here. Another classic. Let's check out here the accessories. Another classic are picks. And the good thing with picks is they are guitar related. So if your beloved one loves guitar, he will also appreciate some new picks. And the good thing is they're super, super affordable. So I guess let's have a look here. I have some picks here. Like, let me switch camera. There we go. I have some picks. This is my number 1 pick, Dunlop Tordex 0.88, the green ones. It's the same pick that Metallica used for, was it Master of Puppets? I believe Master of Puppets. And James once said in an interview, the whole Master of Puppets album is bleeding green because of the green Tortex. They just feel right, medium sized, not too thick, not too thin. And I mean, there are a whole lot of different variations. I also like these gray ones. They have this. These are also 0.88 max grip. They have this Dunlop. They have this texture on them. So They're not slippery or anything. You can grab them tight. That's nice. Also different sizes and shapes and variations. And if you don't know what pick size you really need for the one you want to give them, what's also could be fun is like here. You can see it here. Let me show you. Boom. It's sort of a variety pack. So these are like $7.50, and you have all sorts of different picks here. Even more. Oh no, these are different packs. Sorry. Yeah, but these are different variety packs, and you have all sorts of different materials, different shapes, different gauges. So it's fun testing around, and maybe you can find the right ones. Yeah, maybe will find the right one for your beloved one, because you gave him this variety pack so they can try some different picks. And now we have someone here. It's the feel button. What's up, man? Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, the feel button uses Elixir 10s on electric, Elixir 11s on acoustic. So I assume you also have sweaty hands, and after playing them once, they start like rusting if they're not elixirs. I have this problem, like Ernie balls, playing them in one rehearsal, having a little fun, getting sweaty hands, and I can change them after the rehearsal. So not the best choice for me, but they're affordable, so whatever. Yeah, so maybe a acoustic, sorry. Oh, okay, there are different picks, electric and or acoustic, but yeah, maybe some of these variety packs is, yeah, a good choice. Super affordable and fun. So let me check my list. I have some stuff here. Yeah, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, next topic, maintenance. I mean, cleaning products. Most of the guitar players I know take care of their instruments, so they clean them from time to time, change strings, oiling the fretboard, etc., etc. And for example, lemon oil, super great, but if your beloved one only has maple necks, like maple fretboards, lemon oil is not necessary. So it even can damage the lacquer on your on your maple fretboard. So it's only suitable for rosewood fretboards, like they say here. But what's also great is like polish and cleaner. The Formula 65. I have this one here in my cupboard there, so it's great stuff. Polishing rubber for frets, also good stuff. Every time I change strings, I use some of those rubbers to clean the frets and make them shine again, because you don't need to sand them every time. Don't want to take off too much material, and these really clean them nicely without taking off too much material. So that's great stuff. And there are also some kits and sets that you could get. Oh yeah, this one's great. That's a top tip for guitarists. Big bands nut saws. It's available in different sizes. I mean, this is not much, but you can see from the rating here, 4.5 stars, 410 reviews. This thing is great. And what this is, it's a lubricant for the nut slot, for the bridge, saddles, whatever. So if you have struggles with your tuning stability, but your nut is, let's say, it's cut properly, set up properly, this is the way to go. I use Big Ben's nut saws all the time. It's quite expensive, so maybe some of those nut sauces is the right choice for you, because this is, yeah, it's great. It's great. It works. It's expensive. This is a great gift. Trust me, this is a great gift. And it's also available in different sizes. Let's check. So it's also suitable for different budgets. Let's say if you have $10 or $25, so or even the big one, it's really great. It works, and many players don't use it because it's too expensive, but it really works and it's worth it, in my opinion. You can also use graphite, but the nut sauce is perfect. That's nice. Yes, yes, absolutely. Okay, you're not sweating too much, yeah, yeah, but the longevity, I guess that's the durability, I guess. Yeah, same for me. They just, you can have them on for months, and that's awesome. Yeah, Big Band's nut sauce, great, great stuff. Um, yeah, I mean, like I said, a whole different sets, and if you think of general stuff like these maintenance kits, you won't go wrong. String cleaners, I'm not sure what I think about those, but yeah, yeah, maintenance stuff. I mean, a good polish, good cleaner kits, thread rubbers, or the Big Band's nut sauce. That's the way to go, in my opinion. Great stuff. Yeah. So now we go to the next level. Let's say if your budget is a little bigger, and yes, guitar straps, guitar or bass straps, if you will. And let's start with the lowest price. Boom, 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 boom. You can get all sorts of different straps. And some people like me, I like using different straps from time to time. I like straps that are cool. And if you know that your beloved one, let's say, has a fable for cool straps, yeah, maybe you can get a strap that fits nicely to his guitar. If he has a shell pink Strat, maybe this pink Ibanez Strat is perfect. If he has a olive colored guitar or a green guitar, maybe this green strap. And they're also quite affordable, but they're fun. At least to me, they're fun. You can also go to the next level. For example, yeah, I mean, there are a whole lot of variations, different straps that you can get. If you know the taste of your beloved one, you can't really go wrong with a cool strap. And what's even cooler, is something like Epivo guitar straps. I have some Epivo guitar straps. There we go. Retro guitar straps. Can I put this on English? No. Whatever. You can get one of those super cool straps, and you can engrave something. You can engrave the name or whatever. So you can put anything you want in here, like a birth date or a birth year. I don't know. And this makes it even more personal. So maybe something like this would also be a great choice. Yes. Whoa, so many straps, unbelievable. And another thing that's pretty cool or pretty handy is a good quality guitar stand. I mean, I've seen so many people that have expensive guitars. I mean, great guitars, but they put them on those. Let me find one. On those super small stands that you can easily flip over. They're just not good, in my opinion. They fall over so quick, and I would recommend getting something like, oh man, let's go to a certain brand because I like Hercules stands. They're, let's say, great brand also for nitrocellulose finish guitars, and I would definitely recommend something like this. This has the advantage that your guitar is locked here in this locking system, and these stands are not falling over that easy, so they balance a little bit, and that's great. They're also available with different configurations, like a 3-way guitar stand. I mean, that's, let's say a little more expensive, but Hercules stands are quality stuff, and I love them. And like I said, they're nitrocellulose friendly, and that's also important if your beloved one has a Gibson or stuff. So, what else do we have? Oh, no, that was wrong. Let's go back here. Let me check the chat again. What's going on, the feel button? Are you doing all right? I just watched the Mr. Bojangles from you. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool to see, and to listen to a whole track, because you often had those snippets, video snippets on your channel. And yeah, it's cool to have like a full tune that I can listening to. Well done, man. Well done. I really love your finger picking style guitar. That's something I want to do more as well. Awesome, yeah. Okay, so next up, let's go to the next category. And which one? No, that's the question. Oh, let's do this one first. The next thing is also a top tip, in my opinion. Let's see if I can find it. I'm not sure where I'm a little unprepared, sorry. Maybe preamps. I'm not sure. Maybe preamps. Low to high because we want affordable. No, that's absolutely wrong. Okay, so let's do it like this. Another great tip. Another great tip. Oh yeah, it was a fun show. Yeah, I believe it. Was it like in a restaurant or seemed to be like a restaurant? And you were like the evening entertainment, right? How long did you play? How long was your show? Oh, live shows are the essence. I miss playing live so much, but I am super busy and my bandmate is also super busy. So, yeah, let's hope we can find more time soon when he finished building his house and then we can rock again. Okie dokie. Yeah, like I said, another top tip is or are those headphone amps. They are affordable, they sound great, and they are super practical because um, those those you can use them with your headphones, so you can play silently, 100% noiseless, without disturbing your neighbors, your kids, your wife, whatever. You can play late at night, having fun. You can also plug in your smartphone with an additional cable and jam to backing tracks. I have a video on this amp plug AC30 on my channel, and I would still use them. I mean, the only downside is it runs with batteries, so I would recommend getting um, what's the word? Rechargeable batteries, and yeah, just for environmental reasons, batteries are not the best idea. But if they're rechargeable, that's fine, I guess. It's better at least. And there are a whole lot of different amp plugs: blues, AC30, metal. So if you know the music taste, you can get the right one, even one for bass players. Um, I'm really hoping you don't have a bass player in your family, but yeah, no, just kidding, just kidding. Um, I would also love to try the Blackstar amp plug, but whatever. I guess they're both in the same ballpark, and they should sound like equally as good. But these are great, and if you have even more budget and you know your beloved one wants to play more guitar but can't, but because of the neighbors or whatever. Okay, these are really expensive. These are really expensive. Maybe you can get these for him or her, but maybe you should skip the next birthday for this. But these are worth it. They are great. They really are great. And I use them all the time. All the time. Yeah. I would never ever sell them again. Super cool, super portable. But this is let's the Bill Gates version, the Jeff Bezos version of Christmas gifts. Yeah. Now my headphones turned themselves off. Okay, that's great. Winery show for wine club members. Oh, that's great. Some good music, some good wine. Sounds sounds like a great evening. 2 hours show. Oh man, that's long. That's long. So, did you play originals or only covers? Let me know. Is there more footage from that show that you can share with us? I'm really interested. Yes. What else do we have? Yeah. Next up is something that is, yeah, also essentials. Guitar and bass effects. The never ending story of finding the right overdrive pedal, finding the right delay pedal, whatever. We all know it, we all love it, and you can't have enough. That's that's how it is. And you can get some cool, oh, that's wrong. You can get some great sounding pedals for, yeah, for not a lot of money. For example, some of the Harley Benton stuff. The vintage overdrive is a tube screamer clone. Sounds fantastic. Behringer Superfuzz. You can see it. 391 reviews. $27. You get 3 different sound settings for like fuzz settings that sound pretty good. I mean, the whole enclosure is crap. It really is crap because it's plastic. It's not really reliable for gigging, but if you want to use it at home or just give your beloved one, yeah, a new toy with new tones, that's fun and affordable. Pedals are great. Maybe you have the chance to check what pedals he already has, so you don't buy a redundant one, but you get the idea. Pedals are a great choice, and you can find a pedal for every budget, no matter what. And another pro tip, if you will, is, where do we have it? Oh, there we go. Is a looper pedal. If you know that your beloved one doesn't have a looper pedal, get a looper pedal. You can also get a super affordable one or a little more expensive one. There is a looper for every budget. Available in several months. Oh man, that's crazy. Okay, maybe you can check some different stores for for a TC Electronic Ditto looper. But that's a reliable looper. It's super simple. One knob, easy to use. And it does what it needs to be, what it needs to do. So Ditto looper, good choice. And I mean, $89, I guess that's still great. Boss RC1, another industry standard, has a bigger enclosure, which I personally prefer. I like bigger pedals. I don't like those super small pedals too much. I think they're great if you really have only a little space left on your pedal board and you can fit one small pedal onto your board. But normally I prefer the standard sized pedals because, yeah, they're just not so small and better for live usage, in my opinion. Yeah. And like I said, whatever your budget is, you will find one. So there's a whole lot of different pedals. I mean, you can see it here. Distortion pedals, covers, flanger, phaser, delay, a wah pedal. And I can guarantee if you get something like a reverb pedal and he doesn't, or she doesn't have it already, she will like it. She will be happy. She will appreciate that gift because it's another fun toy. It's another, let's say another color for the tonal palette that he or she could use. And yeah, So if you want to make me happy, gift me a great pedal and I am happy. No. I got some nice pedals, or let's say um, this was this was a present, if you will, and I also got a Boss DD3 and but that's on my board. I wouldn't take it off, and a Hoff Mini. That were all presents that I got for Christmas or birthday, and this DS2 is also a great pedal for Frusciante fans, for Red Hot Chili Peppers fans, or Nirvana fans. And it's also, let's say, it's quite affordable. Scrolling. Let's see where it is. It should be here in this range now. I believe $69. No, 79. Oh, it was cheaper when I bought it. There it is, $88. Oh, okay. That's definitely more expensive compared to last year, because last year, that brings me to the last point on my guitarist gift wish list, is gift card, because I got a gift card from Thomann and I bought this, or at least I used the money of the gift card um, and spent some own money to get this. And I believe this was $69 or maybe 79, but definitely not 88. Anyway, if you don't know what to choose as a gift card is also always a great choice, because it is music related. The money will be spent on something related to guitar or music, and that makes sense. I always love getting gift cards for Thomann or session music or whatever. I guess if you're in the US, it's the same with Sweetwater or, I don't know, Guitar Center. I'm not sure. And gift cards always work. I mean, they're a little unpersonal, but they definitely will make your better half happy, or whomever you want to gift it. Gift cards are great. I'm sure I will get one or maybe two gift cards this Christmas. I always do. And yeah, I'm always happy about it. Always works. And there is always something, you know it. There's always something that we want to buy, that we are guessing for. Maybe I should do another live stream. I should do another live stream in the future about the whole gas thing, because if you know me and you know my channel, I'm guessing hard all the time. The gas is real. Yeah. Anyway, apropos gas, the Phil button, are you still here? How do you like your Tom Bukovac Duesenberg? It's a lovely looking guitar. Really top notch. Looks amazing. Really hope you have fun with it and you're happy with it. Let's switch back to the full screen camera. I'm really curious how it plays. Does it have a small neck? I believe all Duesenbergs have like more skinny necks, right? I have played one or two in a store, and the necks were pretty skinny, so not for me. Yeah. So we have a little time left. Let's go back to the website, and because there is one thing that I want to add, which could also be something great for a guitarist, and that's microphones. Because me, for example, I do not have any I don't have any, let's say, instrument microphone. I don't have a Shure SM57 or whatever. My band buddy has quite a few, so there's no need that I need to get my own one. But this could be also a thing if you know your guitar player plays live and or needs to record some stuff. Could be a thing, but maybe not. I'm not sure. Maybe I just mentioned it because I would love to get a Shure SM57. But I don't know. But I don't even know where to go here. Where are the instrument microphones? Oh, man. There we go. Amp microphones. Shure SM57. There we go. Some people love them. Some people hate them. Top seller. Yeah. I don't need one. I don't need one. So it's not the best gift idea. Forget it. Forget it. Yeah. And last but not least, oh, it's an amazing guitar. Best I've ever played. Really? I mean, they're quality guitars are the best you've ever played. That's great, man. Congratulations. That's really great. They have some also they have some crazy stuff, right? They have like those outlaw finish options, which is like this mosaic kind of stuff or leather. Man. Oh, the Tom Bukovac thing is awesome. It's the Session Man, I believe, is what it's called. Duesenberg guitars. Let me check it. Duesenberg Session Man. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. That would make a great gift. No, obviously, this is amazing, man. That's great. Tom Bukovac. Let's check it. Let's check it. Oh, 13 up to 17 weeks. All sold out, man. All sold out. Medium D. 21 is the neck shape. There we go. And 21 millimeters. 24. Yeah, okay, so it gets a little bigger. But at the lower frets, it's pretty skinny. I'm assuming by these specs. But it's beautiful, man. And this vibrato system is also amazing. It's super cool. It's super rad looking. Great stuff. Congratulations, man. Hope you're having a lot of fun with this bad boy. Yeah, the Session Man. Great stuff. Why is this German now? I put English into the language, but yeah, whatever. Whatever. Yeah, nice new Magnetone. Oh man, trust me, this thing is so loud. It's 15 watts. I always wanted a Magnetone because, I don't know, they're great pedal platforms, they're great looking. They have the mojo, they have spring reverb. I would love to get the panoramic stereo, which has like the stereo um, vibrato thing going on, the tremolo. But it's so expensive. I mean, it's insane how expensive it is. And I would only use that whole stereo tremolo thing at home. I would never use it with my band. Just don't need to, because we're playing straightforward rock music, and I'm not sure if I would really need it. And you also have two different, like, it's like two speakers, but each speaker has its own amp. So if you would use a Waza tube expander or a aux box, like an attenuator, you would need two, and that's, I don't know, it's just not practical. I wanted a lightweight combo, a loud pedal platform with great tone, with reverb. I love built-in reverb, spring reverb. That looks cool and it ticks all the boxes. And I got it for a good price. Oh yeah, now you're playing it right now. Great. And you need a nice new amp. Yeah, we all need a nice new amp. What amp are you using right now, or are you using like a digital solution at home? I don't have too much experience with that whole digital stuff, but I yeah, this is another live stream topic, but like real amps versus virtual amps. But my bandmate is, let's say, a little more keen on digital stuff, and I just want to plug in, have a great tone, have fun. Yeah, awesome stuff. Great hang, the feel button. Really appreciate you stopping by. And last but not least, I have a last, let's say, segment that I want to feature in all of my future live streams, and that's a shout out. Boom. Because there are so many small YouTube channels that struggle. They put so much work into their videos, into their channels, into their music, and they're just not heard. I mean, to reflect on my own channel, it's over 200 videos. Each and every video um, was a lot of work. Some were more work, some were less work, but overall, countless hours of recording, editing, and I think within this whole community there should be more featurings and shout outs to channels that are great, to channels that deserve it. And it really helps, I believe, because it's a long way to the top. Not sure if we or if I will reach the top with this channel somehow, or yeah, sometime. But it's all for the fun, I guess. But and I thought this segment is fun, so now I'm stopping rambling. And today's episode, today's live streams shout out goes. Oh, cannot see my screen. Sorry about that. There we go. There we go. Today's shout out. No, now I'm in the way here. This is the community jam that I started a few weeks ago. Had some great entries, and we are all different players playing the blues, A minor blues, nothing fancy, just the blues, fun. And today's shout out goes, guess you can already see it on the top. No, I'm covering it. Oh, that's great. I'm hoping you can hear this now. Great stuff. Today's shout out goes to Andy Dion with his YouTube channel that's called Andy Dion. And yeah, I think he has a super authentic channel going on. He's a great guitar player. He really is. He's a great slide player, as you've just seen. He does all sorts of different stuff, originals, collabs, demos, like gear review stuff, all sorts of stuff. I would say he's a little bit like me, but he's a little more music focused and I'm a little more gear focused, but we're definitely on the same page and I really dig his channel, I dig his playing. And he also has a I want to say new, but it's already a few months since he started his Set 22 band with which is a cool punk rock, let's say punk rock style cover band like Blink 182, Green Day, whatever. And check them out. Check out Andy Dion, check out his bands. It's fun. And that's what it's all about. All right. So let's check the chat again. Full screen. Let's check the chat again. You have several amps, but I would like a new light durable amp. Yeah, that's what I wanted to. I wanted a nice lightweight amp that sounds fantastic and is loud enough for gigs. The Magnatone ticks all the boxes, but it's also a little expensive to be honest. But man, YOLO, you only live once, right? Yeah. I never had such an expensive amp, and now I thought I have some great guitars, so I need an amp that is also that great, the same level. Okay, I think we're at the end of this live stream. My mouth is already dry, so enough rambling, enough talking. I hope you had fun, everybody. I hope if you're watching this in the rerun, let me know. How did you like that live stream? How did you like my gift ideas? Have you ever gotten a super cool guitar related gift or even a new guitar under your Christmas tree? Let me know in the comments below. Really curious because, man, there's nothing cooler than a guitar shaped present under the Christmas tree. Yeah, that's awesome. So, nothing else to say. Take care, everybody. Subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this stuff. And I'm gonna close this now. We can see us in the next one. Take care. Gun Raw out. Peace.